Hey guys, what's up? We're back with some more Zenless Zone 0, and of course, just gonna get straight to it. We just have the one lesson, not Duolingo, and one mission left, and that's it, I think. And that's it for the story for now. Belching just messaged me. Her informant has found Bringer. Looks like Perlman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Giannis' quarter. Of course, voice is still maybe messed up, still having aftermath of being sick issues, so this time we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said blah blah blah. We already read all this yesterday, I think. Got it. Leave everything to be. Go ahead and stabilize the hard drive connection, and I'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting the biocom module. You could travel to Elpis. Crate on the pier. Is that actually live? That crate? Oh, the police is here. Where is even the port at? Like, the port's way over there. Like, how do I even get over there? Okay, here we go. Again, coincidental. We're over by a port. We're gonna be playing Dredge next. Is there anything over here? Well, this would be a spot for a thing, since lets me go that way. I guess you can go up there too, so it's not that big a deal. So I saw that one was locked off, so I thought they were all locked off. Oh, Sage. Why is he freaking out? What's his problem? Manager, this is Jane Doe, public security undercover agent. Oh, what a surprise. So our helper is actually the manager. I'm surprised too. Had no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent from public security. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know. Jane is an undercover agent with us, and no one else in the public security knows her identity except her direct superior. That's right, sometimes. Keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now, a big fish took the baits I set. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric material. After Chingy contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on this big job using a fake identity. Springer. You got the answer right this time, manager. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within public security yet, which means we can't request reinforcements. So I had Chingy claim we spotted an escaped criminal and mobilized nearby pub sect officers to lock down the area. Took even your own colleagues. If you can't fool your own, how will you fool others? Now that everything's ready, it's time to reel in our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send you his location, manager. Time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. Enter the hollow with section 6, aka just Yanagi. Proxy, you're here. The Port Elpis Hollow area is right across from here. Shinji said their undercover agent posed as the smuggler's contact and tricked Bringer to the designated spot in the hollow. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Didn't Perlman mention that Bringer had stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all of this. Asaba's right. We must be extra cautious this time. Proxy, is your navigation Bang Booster working? I've checked over Aelsa's remote module and it should be fine now. Communication on the portable hard drive is also ready, and it seems stable for now. Perfect. Proxy, let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for navigation in the hollow. No time to lose, let's get moving. After making preparations, Section 6 enters the hollow, heading for Bringer's rendezvous point in accordance with the coordinates. Soon, a familiar figure is seen, Bringer preparing to make his escape. He's just running on foot. Why is he happy?
Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer.
Is this the ambush?
No. You've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the age of
I knew he was going to transform. Of course they had to make him transform like Resident Evil.
I implore you, revive me!
What's happening? Watch out! Ether activity is rising. That hand!
What?
Watch out!
Bringer turned into an ethereal.
Something strange has appeared.
So I feel like this is a bit too... Hold on, let me actually do something. I feel like the audio is too loud. Because I increased the audio on OBS's side, but I think it might actually be too loud. Probably should have parried that. But yeah, I feel like this is a bit too fast, what's happening here. They're kind of rushing the story here, I feel like. Try to get paired up. I'm just too slow now, constantly. I'm just constantly off. Yeah, is it too loud? It's in the yellow over there. I feel like that's too loud. Freaking freezing. No, not gonna happen. Of course he moves away from it when I do this.
Give me a blessing!
Finally.
After this, I can go home, right?
The victor is clear.
It's obviously just stage 1. Yeah, a little bit too fast here. You're moving the story too fast.
Is he dead? Don't let your guard down.
I'm glad you're unharmed.
Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Please do not worry. Victoria housekeeping something. Why did they pay these people? Or just like place them? It's so weird. If it's not here, have no voices.
Thanks to your timely
there.
arrival, this guy's energy is still increasing. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. Be careful, everyone. Everyone, keep it up!
Clear mind. Arrows fly through.
How's he almost already dead, back? It's too high.
Look at me!
Hold on, before we end up getting rid of this first health ball, let's move this back up to where I had it, but then maybe not dialogue, sound effects down. Oh, even at 5, that's still really loud.
Surrender! Oh no, that guy's hyperactivity is still increasing. We have to stop him. Something is blocking the way here. Huh? That's... Should we take a detour?
Say no need. I didn't actually say that. It's been a while, Proxy. Need some help? Well, like so many people not being paid for this
Just in the nick
section.
of time.
Did they say that?
Biggest troublesome
Okay,
things
now
to
they're being paid.
us.
Did they say that they were gonna have issues with voice acting for this part? I don't know if I saw that or not. But yeah, like just so many like empty spots there in the cutscenes, and then even yesterday with Victoria housekeeping, with Lycan not having any dialogue in a section that has spoken dialogue. It's weird, but yeah, before I like lose my concentration here on what's happening in the story, I keep saying it's too fast. It's like they're sprinting to some sort of end for no reason. Because we just caught Bringer, but it was too much. It was too fast. Like Bringer was doing his thing. He enacts his plan to get her sword, and then that slightly fails, and then he's immediately under suspicion. Like we just have everything we need to like make him suspicious, and then he's immediately running on the run, and then we immediately catch him, and then immediately he Resident Evils himself into a monster. Like the escalation in a small amount of time in the story has just gone from like 0 to 100 instantly out of nowhere. I feel like the build-up wasn't there proper. They didn't properly build up. Like they're just rushing to ends. It feels like. these guys have more up. Oh, now we have real enemies.
Resistance is futile.
Break away in one hit.
It's pointless to resist. Hey, you wanna play with me?
Well done, bro! Proxy, the way forward is open for you. Charge ahead with all you got! Don't let that jerk win!
Thanks,
Oh,
Anton.
Grace is
We
here.
won't lose.
Great! That's the spirit!
Okay, the power module is fixed now. Great, this child is good to go. Hop on Proxy, give it a try. Thanks, Grace. You've been a huge help.
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy! What do you mean? Is he eating?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
That was awesome! Now we just need to press the advantage. Proxy, do you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice. Hello, can you hear me?
May the Creator refine you.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer. Not again!
He fell down again!
I don't want to climb back up.
Proxy, it's not over yet! Roman! Head to the shore! Damn, these things are really in the way. Bringer is playing
Looks
with
like we're
us.
just running now.
Nicole told us to head to the seaside. It's urgent, so let's get a move on.
Where? Oh, we could just break this.
Bringer is really despicable. Be careful, everyone.
Oh, wrong way. Excuse me, you don't even have the curse blade. What are you talking about? As far as I know, he doesn't have a sword.
This should be the place Nicole was talking about. But why isn't anyone here?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. He's here. Oh no. Down here! Leaps and bounds? Special delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you. So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Is this?
Just like one of the monuments,
Got company.
dismantling crystals are a specialty. Uninvited guests, and you're not welcome here.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight. Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded. They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No. He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
A late night snack after work. Section 6. Operation start.
Careful, everyone.
Is she even here? She's here.
Their activity is becoming increasingly erratic.
Why is this weird thing so sturdy?
She's a big dash.
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes.
Oh, doesn't look good.
Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
So the AoEs and slices.
More and more of those strange things! Its ether activity is rising. Oh no, watch out everyone!
Gotta record.
Don't go unanswered.
His ether activity is still increasing. By inflicting disorder on him, we should be able to stop him. This guy's attacks won't
Shoot,
stop. Watch out, everyone!
too slow on this. There we go, finally. Too slow.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Almighty creator, please refine me!
Oh, we have missiles. Like, why wouldn't I just stand in the middle? Because there's missiles. Oh, we should have it locked on. Because actually, we keep like getting the camera issues here. Do I have one ult in here? I don't. I'm supposed to be attacking him, I think. Didn't realize that. Didn't know the speed at which he does a return on that.
Press forward.
They're full stacks if I can get to him.
Weakling.
Oh, that's a dash up here. Shoot.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
The light is but one step away. The victory is
Nagi or
clear.
Nagi, but let her have it.
Victory, the only option.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you. Seriously? Talk about showing off.
As expected of a Void Hunter.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
The events in the Port Elpis Hollow have come to a temporary close. Old friends and new have gathered, enjoying a well-deserved break. City life is like a... Oh my god. Really bad credits? I was expecting credits. I literally couldn't have talked any faster than that. I guess that makes sense why they were like rushing for a finish line if this is like a soft ending. But yeah, I think the ending was rushed. It came by too fast and all in too of a concentrated little area there at the end. We'll just let this play out. I'll be quiet. Why is she just sitting there being sexy? Life in the city is like a grand stage. One show comes to an end and another begins. However, new reduced curtain never falls. Not now, not ever. I mean, that's a lie. Zenless will eventually shut down. Like Zenless, the game will eventually shut down at some point. Can't last forever.
Teacher!
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Oh yeah, because I let them get hurt. That doesn't matter. After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leaves the Port Elpis Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the siblings accompany the members of Section 6 back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. In the earlier sunlight, the Fox Theron girl approaches with light steps. Just wanted to say thank you both. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything you've done for me. I'll remember what you've done for me. Oh, it's really not a big deal. No need to be so polite. We were happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. Hand's department specializing in Hollow-related cases have now involved themselves with this case. They are currently re-examining all the evidence and Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Hand, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I've heard that a commissioner from Public Security Headquarters in Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Giannis Quarter precincts internally. No wonder Ju Huan, left in such a hurry last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. This must have been quite a shock for her. Ju Huan is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. Yeah? Well, definitely reach out to her once things calm down. Or we'll. Miss Biabi, you should get some rest too. You've just been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. But if you're tired, I can escort you home. Would that be too much? Are you sure? Would that be too much trouble for you? It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts on my mind. I intend to take a walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the chasm, and we'll make our way back from there? We did meet at the chasm before. Are you going there to see someone as well this time? No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to thank them. Miyabi gazes at the siblings. Seemingly... Okay, sorry about that. Seemingly seeing through their evasive answer, a hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes. Well, I mean, I either have to lie or be evasive. Evasive is not as worse as lying, but she nods, nonetheless, softly murmuring, as if talking to herself. A hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes. I think I said that though, just make sure. Like Ju Huan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. Miss Miyabi, you mean? It's nothing. Let's get going. Hoshimi Miyabi escorts the siblings as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of a similar vein on the way there. Not long later, the car stops on the edge of New Eridu's urban area at the Chasm Memorial. Hoshimi Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. Then, after she's done, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened,
again.
I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust.
I think they've reused this already, so I'm not gonna take a picture of this. I think we've already seen this.
What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. Well then, we'll be on our way.
Miyabi stays silent without returning. Parting words, he simply watches quietly as the siblings resume their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in your ears once more. Like Ju Huan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind.
Sorry, Wise, but I think I have to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Belle, are you really going to...
Wise looks at you with shock and worry, which slowly turns into complete trust and a slight sigh.
That's my sister, daring as ever. Go ahead, I'm with you.
Siblings chase after Miyabi, who had left alone.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed groups we'd never seen before.
monsters, and a giant white hand, almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Miyabi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Miyabi's eyes remain calm and serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin and hands it over. I mean, is her hair even up to begin with? She had crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possession.
Take this. It's a
I guess
token
it kind of
proving
is.
you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Hoshimi, Miyabi's hairpin. The hairpin, handcrafted by Miyabi and modeled after a relic of her mother's, was originally a cherished possession she never parted with. According to the Hoshimi family rules, such a private item may only be entrusted to certain special people.
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
A few days later, one night in the video store, everything around is quiet as if nothing had ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's a timed sleeping reminder from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seems to have become more clingy. Belle, Miss Hoshimi, just sent a message saying that public security has terminated their investigation into us. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and Ju Hyuen. As for our teacher's case, she is also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it will probably be a while until everything settles down completely. In a way, we can finally take a breather. Can finally get a good night's sleep. If other people knew that the video store manager was the hero who solved the crisis, wouldn't they all be too shocked to fall asleep? Master, I can't sleep. Fairy, do you need to sleep? The hard drive does have a sleep mode. I wonder if that counts as sleeping. I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general-purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabit, and was no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant and have lost the prestige of being the supreme assistant. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pat the power button to help me get back up and running. After Fairy's recovery, has her personality changed a little? I mean, I don't want to do either, because I don't want to give Fairy any affection or attention. Thank you, Master. This was not my request, but I feel very happy. Without my assistance, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Faithin. I am proud of you. I never thought Fairy would praise me like that. Is the Mirage Moon gonna fall into the hollow? Correction. I always praise my master, but not you, second assistant. But I have to admit, you did well this time. I wish I was wise and not Belle. Should I say thank you? It feels kind of weird. Never mind. Let's not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should rest early, Belle. After all, even the heroes who managed to save the day need to keep their energy. Do you travel or drive to the Section 6? Oh, you use travel or drive to... What? You use travel or drive to the HSOS 6 office. Is this an error, or does it always say that? You use travel or drive to the office. Sure. You feel an irresistible drowsiness rushing in. Seems like it's time for a good night's sleep. Emergency pursuit. After completely relaxing, quickly fall into a deep sleep. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. I'm here. I'm the Bang Boo Snap that you met before. Do you remember me? I don't know who you are. Help. This is urgent. This is my last chance. If I miss it, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. The only person I can rely on is you. Where are you now? Are you close to Lumina? Do you have a car? Please come find me immediately. I'm sure you can. I can't say no to this. I'm sure you'll come. I had the message ready to send, and I'm just waiting for your reply. Anyway, come to the movie theater at Lumina. It's urgent. Are you inviting me to watch a movie? What? It's to save me, of course. I'm trapped by the bad guys in black, and it's urgent. What do you want to capture, Bang Boo? Guys in black, what do you want to capture, Bang Boo? Wait a minute. Why don't you just disconnect the Bang Boo? I don't know what's going on here. It's not my Bang Boo that's trapped, it's me. Just come and you'll see what's going on. I'll be waiting at the cinema's back door wearing a red jacket and red sunglasses. By the way, let's have a code phrase. I'll say chaotic and you respond with fried rice. Remember, stay low key. I hate when they do this, where we have finished. Also, I was going to use like one of those flashes that Miyabe had before she did the last attack as like a thumbnail, so you already know this, but I have to like find the exact moment if I can even do that and get like a good shot. I'm probably going to be her face as a kid, but we'll have to see if I can even get anything out of that. But yeah, I hate when they do this. It's like, oh yeah, go do something stupid. I don't even know who this person is, so they're talking to me about someone I don't know. Which, I'm not going to do this now, so I guess we're going to be stuck as belt. Because I don't know what's going on. It's going to end now, because we only want the stuff that has to do with this emergency pursuit, so guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, think about becoming a member, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we're going to watch them, and subscribers, and don't forget we have a throw now as well. And shout out to the members, EmmyStarr and RaleyDrew. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Does it do? Oops. See ya.